What's going on, you guys? Let me know that the mic is starting up. Let me know that the mic is good before we start. Mic is good. All right, perfect. All right, let me move over to this. Okay. All right, before we start, anybody that's just looking for straight gameplay, you're gonna get annoyed at this part. If anybody's watching a replay, just skip over to the gameplay if you don't want to hear me talk, because I gotta say some stuff. It's gonna be a bit, but I have to speak on a couple of things before we begin. One, I'm not having a good day. It's one of those days. So my day ones know how I get when I don't have a good day. I'm kind of silent, kind of pissed off. So yeah. All right, I want to hit a couple of topics before we continue. One. First off, Queen Bee, Mr. Anonymous, Wicked, Leia, happy birthday, Bamo, and anybody else that gave me their time, but you know, I had to move constantly over. I've been adulting today, and it hasn't gone well. Okay, point one. First, I want to thank Mudfish, the studio that made Atomic Heart. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to, you know, play your game before it even came out. It means a lot. I hinted a bit in the comments when I said I haven't been treated that way by a developer except for one, and it wasn't even when I was creating content. It was back when I was working at GameStop years ago. I mean, I think I just hit my 20s. Yeah, Crystal had gotten me the PS4 for my 21st birthday, which was the Batman Arkham Knight PS4. So so the other developer that was as nice as how Mudfish was surprisingly to a lot of people, aside from all the controversy, was CD Projekt Red. When I was working at GameStop, CD Projekt Red was coming out with The Witcher 3, and it had gotten delayed, and anybody that worked at GameStop, once the game came out, they gave every worker, not just the store managers or the district managers, because if anybody works at GameStop, you know that anytime they try to send anything free, a lot of store managers, a lot of district managers take it for themselves and give it to their families. Or they try to raffle it out to the best seller in the district. In reality, it was supposed to already be given to the employees. But CD Projekt Red made sure that GameStop gave every employee a PC, which was the best version at the time, a PC version of The Witcher 3 as a thank you for helping us sell their game in stores. And then I don't know if you guys remember, but once you bought Witcher 3, a physical copy, once you opened it, instead of something about marketing or here's thanks for or a DLC skin pack, no. CD Projekt Red, the second you opened their case, there was a thank you note for everybody that bought the game. They said, thank you so much for trusting us with this franchise. Thank you so much that we been taking so long. You're going to be the first person to know the second you open this game that we're going to be giving free DLC later in the future. Mudfish, you guys are on par with that experience. So thank you so much. When I came up with Hood Early Release, it was mostly to defend and help consumers. And every iteration, something new pops out with this new style of content that I'm creating here with Hood Early Release. Mudfish, Atomic Heart, which we're going to play today, is their first game. So even though they come from a relatively big studio, there wasn't any marketing behind it. And there didn't need to be, because after I released my Hood Early Release, that was all the marketing they needed on both the YouTube side as well as the TikTok side. I was able to take a clip from what we did on YouTube, throw it up on TikTok, and it blew up over there as well. Honestly, more than it did on YouTube. So it's showing me that Hood Early Release can not only help consumers, it can also help developers in this whole new form that's created, because it's not me openly trying to spoil the game. It's not me trying to gain clout for streaming a game early. It's its own separate thing that really doesn't even have a name for itself. Because yeah, I'm telling you things that I like and things that I don't like, but you guys are also in the chat live seeing things for yourself. One of the most interesting things that Mudfish relayed to me in one of the emails that I didn't show you was that they were sitting down watching the stream, pen and paper, writing down things that they need to fix for the day one patch. Oh, we need to fix this, we need to fix that. Oh, this could be tweaked. So this is for any developer. I don't need you to send me games, because that will muddy up the way that this show works. But if for whatever reason you come across my channel and I'm streaming a game, it will always start in a positive light. I'm not here to shit or review bomb anybody's game. And this is why. The caveats, the things that make me pick a game, the number one thing, it has to be a day one buy for me. I've only ever gone against that once, and it came to bite me in the ass. And all my day ones know which game that was. That was Sonic Frontiers. Even though I liked Sonic Frontiers, and yeah, there was some issues, it wasn't on my day one list. Like, I could have waited for it. You get what I'm saying? I could have waited around this time to maybe pick it up or maybe borrow it from a friend. But because, I was like, oh, you know what? I might as well. Came to bite me in the ass. I went against my own rules. And, everybody knows what happened with that. Sorry getting mass supported, because honestly, the Sonic community is the most toxic community in the gaming sphere. Hands down. There's nobody comes close. You would think Call of Duty. You would think Grand Theft Auto. No. It's Sonic. Sonic fans are the worst. That's the first rule. I have to want to. It has to be on my list. If it's not on my list, I'm not playing it. It's not gonna happen. Second, there's another reason why it backfired with Sonic and why it also was working at the same time, is because IGN has been doing these things where they stream the game kind of early, but it's hella boring. So when somebody came and saw my video and I'm having fun and I'm listening to the chat, showing them the things that they want, showing the game in a new light, it kind of made it a bit more fun. Second, to every gaming website that made an article, thank you. You guys did actually really great work. Even the most negative ones weren't that bad. The most you guys spoke about was like my low skill, which is, I'd say it all the time, but I'll hit that in the next thing. I do have one thing though. One thing. You guys wrote that 5 hours of the game was leaked. The stream was a 5-hour stream. But in reality, it took me 5 hours to get through an hour and 30, maybe 40 if I'm pushing it, minutes of gameplay, because I'm just that trash. There's no excuse for it. I'm just really that hot garbage when it comes to first-person shooters. It's not my strong suit. Now I'm gonna hit the second thing that a lot of people were talking about. They were like, hey, the gameplay looks nice, but oh my god, this streamer sucks or whatever. That doesn't bother me, because like I said, this isn't my genre. I don't play first-person shooters. I just really like playing them, even though I'm really garbage. Yeah, it's not my strong suit. I play fighting games. I play adventure games. Third-person puzzle games. Like, first-person shooters are, like, completely out my wheelhouse, even though I play them. That was it. I mean, like I said, you guys tuned in for a reason. Nobody made you watch. I appreciate that you did, but, you know, yeah. Watch my other content. I'm not that garbage. This is the main thing that I wanted to hit. It doesn't bother me, but you need to be careful with the way you speak. Alright, you guys had no idea if this was my first stream ever. You guys are so spoiled with seeing content creators that are amazing and rightfully so at games. But the reality is, when somebody wants to go ahead and dabble and try something new, you can't go ahead and just be like, oh my god, the gameplay's so garbage or whatever. Like, you don't know what that person is going through. You can't just say stuff like that. And I think the biggest reason is because streaming, especially in the video game stuff, so oversaturated with so many people trying to be the best content creator out there, and they associate skill in a game with great content, which it doesn't always equal, if that makes any sense. But I understand you. Like I said, I would see the IGN early, gameplay of Sonic Frontiers and be like, oh my god, why haven't they gave this game to somebody else? Or like the Street Fighter gameplay stuff. Like, why aren't you giving this to somebody who knows how to play Street Fighter? Why are you just having these random people do something? I think that's it. I think that's all the things I wanted to hit. There's one more. Like I said, hood early release is for the consumers, for the gamers, to make sure you don't go ahead and spend money on a bad game. And I can honestly say, I've only really done a hood early release for one bad game that I felt was bad, which was, everybody knows, Dying Light 2. I love Dying Light 1. Dying Light 2 for me was garbage. And that's why I did it. I told people to hold off, wait for the price to drop. People were happy. People DM'd me saying thank you. That's the whole crust of hood early releases. Not everybody could go out there and buy the latest game. Sometimes people can only buy one game every so often months and hope for a special, or hope that PlayStation or Xbox throws out a free game that they've been wanting to play. So if you finally saved all your little schmeckles and you got that $60 and you want to buy a game that's about to come out, I am here to show you whether it's worth your money. Not hidden behind marketing, not hidden behind NDAs or DMCAs, because that's the thing about hood early release. It's so new, this concept, that even when I get copyright striked, they take it away because I'm not essentially breaking rules. When you play a game and it opens up with the user agreements, I sit down and I actually read them when I was doing research for this. When me and NYC Majestic were coming up with the idea of this, a lot of the user agreements, their copyright thing is strictly behind pirating. And I don't do that. I buy the full game. So when I get hit with a copyright from a video game thing and I fight it with YouTube usually sides with developer because they're like, yeah, you're not supposed to be streaming this game early. And it's like, whoa, no. Read your TOS, your terms of service. I'm not breaking rules. And before somebody comes into the comments and says, oh, well, you can't break street date, Street Date is not for the consumer. Street Date is between the distributor and the retail. Any old lady could walk into a Best Buy, a GameStop, a Target, say, hey, do you have that new Pokemon game? And if the employee doesn't do their due diligence and sells said game to said old lady for her grandson, the old lady doesn't get in trouble. It's the employee and the retail that does. So don't come into the comments saying you can't break Street Date. That's not on us, the consumer. That's on the company. Hood early release is not for clout chasing. It's not. If I wanted to clout chase, I would play this right now. This game doesn't come out for another 2 days. It's not about clout. I do this for you guys. I'm glad that the game blew up the way that it did, because it helped a small company, you know, their first game gain just a little tiny bit of viral popularity. And maybe it helped their sales, but it was so refreshing to see a developer actually care. Not only about a content creator that they didn't have to care about, but also, like I said, pen and paper, writing things down to fix for the day one patch. That's amazing. And Mudfish, the next game you guys do, it's a day one buy for me. I've seen the reviews. They're kind of on par with some of the things that I said, but the way you treated me, you have a fan for life. Thank you so much. Let's get into some goddamn video games. BMO, what do you have to ask the people?
Who wants to play video games?
I do, BMO. I want to play video games. Let's switch over to the minimal stream. Let's play some video games. Somebody please clip the fact that in 17 minutes is when we finally start playing. So if anybody doesn't want to hear me talk, they could just skip. That's why people will never know where you get your games. Yeah, no. People will never know where I get my games, because you guys remember how it happened last time where I tried to help people, and out of the 12 people that I helped, only one person stuck by me. Everybody else blocked or deleted me, started streaming games on their own for clout, and it didn't work out the way that they wanted to. What's up, Lance? Currently 19 hours in, so far incredible. That's great. I'm happy. I'm so happy. This is on the verge of me wanting to keep this to myself. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, we left off over here. I said hello to you, Queen Bee. I'm talking about Lance. But yes, I'm going the wrong way again. There it goes that way. We left off looking at the whale, which is over here. Have fun with your build, Bay workshop. I talked so much shit for 17 minutes straight. None of you guys barked. The second I start playing, y'all want to start making noise? Make it make sense. Hope we see some Robo titties this stream.
Новый цикл сканирования. Модуль конечность.
We forgot to switch back to English. Oh, Wicked has said something about pussy. What was that? What was this that I got? Gary, I see you got some pussy in your room tonight. Yeah, Sinner's in here for being a crackhead. Also, while I fix this if you did not get a chance to buy the game because you're still on the language is on English, why was it still on Russian? Weird. If you didn't get a chance to buy the game and you want to give it a chance, you want to try it, let me know in the comments. I'll give you my PSN, only if you have PlayStation. Sorry for anybody who has Xbox. I'll give you my PSN, add me, and I'll just share play so you guys could get a chance to play. Oh, what? I know what I did. I wasn't reading. That's what it was. Yeah, this one, I might keep, we'll let this load real quick. I might keep this game to myself. This might be the last gameplay for Atomic Heart because I want to sit on my bed and play it. And this one, y'all are not going to see this one. This one's for me. Octopath Traveler is for Gary. I had a chance to buy it for PS5 or this. I was like, no, I'm getting it on the Switch so I could drive and play. Not drive and play at the same time. You know what I mean? As I'm working, I can play. So, like always, sit back, relax, grab some snacks. I might just keep a little bit chill. I wasn't having a really good day today, so I do hope you guys are having a great day. This is an adult channel, not for children. Not for children indeed. Ooh, Leia, I was kind of reading stuff while I was setting up. Are you interested in being a moderator? You've been here for a couple of streams already. I wouldn't mind it if you wanted.
New scanning cycle. Module. Limb. Arm. Left. Found. Location Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
No! This is terrible! It's plunged into something warm and sticky. It is red polymer. Disgusting!
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You sure did.
I also wanted to do something. Let's make myself a bit smaller. I did read a comment that was very important where it said that I was blocking the subtitles and that didn't help anybody, you know, hard of hearing. And I apologize for that. I had it set so when we play Fire Emblem. I don't mind. We'll talk about it. You have me on social, right, Leia? This guy.
Please select the desired procedure.
There's nothing creepy. You know, Mr. Anonymous and Wicked knows. It's just to let you know, you know, just the kind of way that I run I would like my moderators to run the chat and stuff. Certain people you need to be wary of. I don't have anything for this door. Excuse me.
Access granted.
If anybody bought the game, how are you guys liking it? This is what we need. What am I challenging? I'm so confused. No, I do not want what through social street love part of that. Here just subbed a few days ago. Yeah, Lance. You're in for a wild ride. My day ones, you're in for a wild ride, but you're gonna enjoy it, I promise. Lance, what kind of games do you play aside from this? If you don't mind me knowing. Oh, Mr. Anonymous, Wicked, thank you guys so much for being such great moderators. Mr. Anonymous, I definitely want to do something for you. Wicked. I know. Wicked.
Wow.
I have a thank
A
you
lock.
in store for you.
Didn't see that coming.
Even if it's a one shot. I want to do, I would like to do... like to play Life is Strange live here for you, if you don't mind. I remember you saying how it's one of the games that you've been waiting for. I do have you too, Mr. Anonymous. You have me on social. You gotta let me know something, man. Even if it's $5, send you some $5 for a pizza or something. Yeah, this is the whale we saw right when we ended. Yeah, I'll do True Colors for you. If you
Access
want me to,
granted.
If you want me to, I'll do True Colors for you. I'll tell my thumbnail editor to get ready and start that. I play FPS, RPGs, JRPGs, ooh, nice, and many more. I don't stick to only one genre. I absolutely love the Wolfenstein reboot games, Skyrim too. Oh, I love Skyrim. There's the reason I have 99k gamer score on Xbox. What is these slushy noises? I've bought Skyrim, fun fact, I've bought Skyrim for every system it came out for. So, vulnerabilities. That did nothing. So I've bought Skyrim for, I started on 360. Got it for PS4, got it for Switch, got it for PC, got it for VR. I'm still learning how to play, you guys. It's a lot of games that we play here.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Pluche, or ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
Hold on, you guys. Sorry guys, that was Crystal. She's in the middle of writing her paper. nobody bothers with my baby boy Lance. No power. I don't know if I'm going into this fight. Spanking me, spanking me. Lance, any tips? I love the anniversary edition content. Yeah, the only thing I haven't played for the Skyrim is the fishing stuff. I kind of dropped off after that. Is that how she knew I was a mod for Simba? Yeah, she's been in some stream a few times. Run, Gary, run. I feel like I'm not doing enough damage at all.
Access granted.
I may know. I would have to upgrade everything, right? Don't have an upgrade for that.
Access granted.
I think it's gonna be one of these. So this is not doing it. It has to be fire. But do I even have a gun that uses that though? That's the question. That's the question. But in this game, your telekinesis not work. Like I tried to throw something, but it would not charge. Interesting. It's not bad.
Access
Now
granted.
I know what I was doing. Storage. What does your baby boy have here? I have a feeling that it's gonna be that. That's the only thing I can think of. Now, how does one simply walk into Mordor? Anyways, I followed you, Gary, so just tell me anything in the DMs. I got you right after this video. And thank you, by the way. I appreciate you. I wouldn't give you this position if I didn't trust you. But I know Wicked trusted you, and I saw how great you was kind of like handling things in the stream, and I was like, I gotta bring you into the fam. So, welcome to the fam. Well, not yet. It's not just up to me. You have to see if you even want to. To do this on the workbench?
Please select the desired procedure.
way, did you pick up the Atomic Pass? I'm kind of curious what type of new weapons will be added because of the ones we currently have are sick as hell. I have not yet. I have not picked up the DLC pass. I usually want to see what's in there before I pay. Because I just don't want like different cosmetic for weapons. Alright, let's go in with our shotgun.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plush, or ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped off arm is in there too. Why could it just be lying in a corner somewhere? Take that, bitch.
Asking what are your guys' humor so I don't offend or upset anyone. That's the last thing I want to do. As long as you're not racist, you're good. The dirtier the jokes, the more Wicked is happy. Just please keep in mind there's a huge difference between a dirty joke
Access
and
granted.
a racist joke and a dark joke. That's what I thought. There is no fire. Alright, we're gonna head to another one. Because we're gonna need more resources to unlock fire stuff. So let's head to another thing, grab some more resources, and then we'll double back. I can use the bullets, but they need to be coated in fire. Okay, I understand. Yeah. Aside from that, go for it. You can curse all you want. We don't care. We don't mind. We'll go down a level. You know, we'll go up a level. Wicked is crazy. That's why we love Wicked. Anyone else cares for slices of Supreme Pizza? You know what? Supreme Pizza, even though I kind of don't like bell peppers like that, I'm down. I'm down, Queen Bee. I am not foul mouthed.
Scanning the
As she
exhibition
says in
area.
all caps.
Module head found. Establishing coordinates. Assessing structural integrity. Head location. Chelamet.
Shit, it's dark here. I got a bad feeling about this.
The Neptune Complex is an underwater city that has been located at the bottom of Lake Lazur since 1944. The complex is a one-of-a-kind research facility whose primary task is working with special water sources used in the production of polymers. Of its design impressed the world's engineering community so much that in 1984, underwater city off the coast of Iceland.
Jay Styles, what's up, Styles Z? De lo mío personal. How you doing, my guy? How you doing, Jay Rico? I see you, my guy. I'm guessing that myrrh is for your. What's up, Rico? Styles Z, what you doing? What you playing right now, bro? You on Fortnite? There we go. Yeah, I knew something was wrong. I lost my run. I wasn't able to run. Tu sabe, chilling. I was kind of having a bad day today. I'm not gonna lie to you, Styles. Yeah, there we go again. No run. It's like the second I get out of here. How weird. The second I leave that room, I can no longer run. What were you talking about? We need Hector. What's up, my guy? For anybody that does not know, Styles Z was actually in our Fortnite video. He was the one coaching me in that win. Doomsday was actually in the first Fortnite video we did. That's Hector right there. Hector's Doomsday. One of my guys. We read your story in Gamer. Yeah. It was good. It was good. It was surprising. It was fair, and a lot of the news articles that kind of picked up, like the gaming websites, they did their research. I'm really happy. The only thing that was kind of a little bit iffy, I said in the beginning of the stream, was I did not show 5 hours of the game.
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates. Assessing structural integrity.
You done talking?
Head location.
You done
Chelome floor. Structural integrity compromised. Excessive pressure detected.
Excessive pressure.
Poor thing. It's crushing her. It's like they dropped a whole building on top of her.
Bundles,
Oh, Major, it's just too cruel. It's unbearable.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Yeah. So it was a 5-hour stream, but it took me 5 hours to show off an hour and 30 minutes because I suck at first-person shooters. Styles will tell you, Doomsday will tell you, which you guys are gonna
it's
see
dark
them
here.
again.
I got a bad feeling about this.
You guys are gonna see them again at the end of this month when we play.
The Neptune complex is an underwater city that has
When
been
we
located
play
at the bottom of Lake Azure.
Rumbleverse. The last time.
The one-of-a-kind research facility
Before it goes
whose
offline.
primary task is working with special
So keep an eye on them.
used in the production of the structure of the complex and the unprecedented
Yeah, I can't run.
of its design. So much Soviet specialists to build another underwater
Yeah, Doom, Hector and Styles will tell you I am not the best when it comes to first person or third person shooters at that. But listen, man, I love playing them. Got that one. Guys are saying, how'd you find your way in Rico? Well, I usually see you see every day since Monday. My mate saved the seat for me. We didn't know her actually saved it. Snails in the chat. That's actually Bundle's, that's his idea. He says I should end. The music is popping off. He says I should end my streams by telling people to drop snails in the chat. This game looks dope. I'm really enjoying it. I love the fact that most reviewers were fair, and just like me, were just surprised to see a game developer drop their first game and do well. You know, there was some things that need to be fixed that I heard from reviewers, but it was mostly received well. Can I run again? I really can't run. The music is still popping off. Why is the music popping off right now? Rico, do you have PlayStation? Would you like to try it if you do? I'll share play with you if you want to try. Support our baby boy. They do.
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit ass way out of here? Underground or something?
There's another one. Super OP. Thank you for anybody in the last stream that told me that there was a slam option, which is what I was missing. The loop mechanic is so amazing. Just grab everything that you need. Nothing more, nothing less. Down the dirty butthole we go. Die hard. It'll be fun. Just in case, you never know. You gotta double tap always. Way different. Oh, I see you. Okay. Why is it Rico and not way different? How are you gonna handle the day I do merch and you're over here as Rico? So wait, hold on. Styles is here. Way Difference here. Bundles is here. Oh, y'all was definitely on some Fortnite without me. Can my boy get up there?
Fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story of this venue.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information. Everything's got mixed up after the malfunction.
No shit, Sherlock.
Have you considered powering the beluga?
How's that supposed to help?
I don't know. It's just a suggestion.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to try. It's not like we've got a lot of other options. Tereshkova, where's the power room around here?
At the very top.
Fantastic. So we're cut off. Just what I always wanted.
Remind upgrade at least one of my weapons to hold fire for that other boss.
The Beluga is the world's fastest multi-purpose submersible vehicle. It can reach speeds of up to 78 kilometers per hour and is able to carry out civilian and military missions at depths down to 3,000 meters.
We've learned more about the ocean floor over the last few years.
Let's not get into this right now, okay? You asked for it.
Carry the snail equals carry the lambs. Styles, how long have you been how long have you been knowing me? You just found that out now? This is why I always say it's a high moment, like it's a 420 moment. I forgot who said it too. Was it Styles? Styles, or was it Bundles that called the clouds up in my ceiling chemtrails? That had me dying. Which, by the way, I ordered the rest of the lights. I'm going to finish it. That was did this only one time. There we go. Respectfully. Nah, I'm saying it for the channel. Respectfully.
Charles,
Respectfully.
why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the Alpha Connector's power. He just needed it to launch Collective. That's possible, right?
Anything is possible.
He's telling the chat. Yeah, no, the chat knows. The chat knows. Thank you, Wade. How far do you have to go? Your name is Reverse, so they understand snail. Yeah. Wicked. Wick is my moderator. That's
So where's the very
that's
top?
our baby boy. Great. All right, this is your time to see me. Okay, that worked. There goes the drones. Would never snitch. Grins. I'm sorry, but I need to say something. But the need to say something to me was just not necessary. Am I the bully? So I'm gonna head out. I'll join you later. Now, don't worry about it, Lance. Thank you so much for giving me your time, man. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful night, man. Or morning, wherever you are. There's something with this. BB guns. I can't. Here it is, that's what it was. Yellow submarine. That has to be Easter egg to the Beatles.
Don't stay in the dark.
What's going on? I'm lost, guys. Am I missing something here? You guys are definitely missing something. Let's go, my little firecracker. No need to get upset. You gotta explain to me. We're good with that. Oh, but she was inside on another bus. But I don't see a robot, and that's very concerning. Not that. How'd that hit me? Call me goddamn static shock around here. That's Kobe, you said? More parkour. Parkour. Parkour, parkour. Like always, you guys, especially if you're my friends. I see you in a school bus, and because you see in the same place as your friends doesn't necessarily mean it's your seat. You don't recognize what you did to someone you don't know at all. Oh, it's between you and Queen Bee. I don't know, Queen Bee. I don't think so. I mean, even in the cafeteria, like over here in New York, people knew that, like that's where we sat at. I don't know. I usually agree with you, Queen Bee, but I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
This is where the power comes from.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
How?
Because this place has my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. A relay.
Really? I thought you were more partial to canisters.
Oh, come on.
Rosa Parks sat in the back with Pierce Styles. I can't with you. Wait, I'm like, who texted me and is way different, telling me never. With the I saw you. I was watching you play. I saw how you sacrificed Styles. Don't you lie in this stream? Because I have to be boom and boom, and then boom. Followed by one. Yeah, I know me and puzzles. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. I'm better at it. I have no idea we were gonna be outside. Where the hell are we, bro? Got off the bus and went on a different bus. Oh, we're getting a little spicy. Lucas, you're gonna have to give me the TLDR. What's going on? Stop the stream going. Watch it, goddamn. Watch your legs. Excuse me? That wasn't even me. Oh. Listen, if it happens, where the hell? Is this all just to get one head? So no head? I feel it's a bit more powered up, I'm not gonna lie. Galea didn't type all the details, but you are typing them now. Has anybody got jumped in the bus? That's different New York style. Stone Cold Thunder here next time. Has anybody seen a grown person defecate on a bus before? That's New York style. I still don't understand why I can't run. Like, the game has locked my running option after I left that room. God damn it, not you, bro. Motherfucker's stuck in there. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen one of those. Nah, the only one we have picked on is me. I pick on her in return like she's ankle high in the garden.
Charles, you think Filatova was in cahoots with Petrov because of more than just love, right? What makes you so sure?
I should note that Larissa Filatova is an accomplished and talented scientist. She independently completed a project that most of the world's greatest scientific minds could not have accomplished.
What's your point?
She is far from stupid
Saving data.
and would never blindly follow orders without serious justification, no matter who might be giving them.
Are you trying to say that good people are turning on the boss, and he's getting rid of them? So Petrov's actually a nice guy?
People whom the motherland has given everything must have serious reasons for betraying her. But the bloody path Petrov has chosen is unacceptable.
A capitalist collaborator. Fuck him.
I could not agree more.
Please select the desired procedure.
Alright, we can actually go fight that thing now. I still can't run. Let me save, close out game, and then see if I can get my run back, because I'm not gonna be just walking this whole entire time.
Saving data.
I'm gonna exit out. See if this brings back my run. No, but I have seen a grown woman throw a huge turd at her man as she was driving away. Splattered all over the driver's side of the window. She had impressive aim. Yeah, that's kind of different. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of way different. I might just chill. Vibing if someone has to ruin my mood, especially since I have anger issues. Leia, I feel you on that. Kenny? Crazy anger issues. Crazy anger issues. But you guys saw how mad he was getting when he was doing the sharp potato. Hopefully this gives me back my run. And we might just call it in like a couple of more minutes. It sucks that this quest is taking so long. But yeah, we might call it in a couple. Does your baby boy have his run back? Now I have my run. There we go. Ooh, this is weird. It's a weird bug that I'm hitting. Okay, the way y'all was kicking my ass at the beginning of the game, making me look like a trash streamer dying all the time. Bro, give it up. You don't see me whooping everybody's ass? Stay down, bro. But anyway, as I was saying before someone had to say something, I'm gonna head to bed and now stay super freaky. Now stay super freaking guy. Remember to DM me because I can explain myself. Don't worry, I got you there. Good night, Leah. I know I'm heading in the complete wrong direction, but... What's that? You about a blue screen on me, game? Oh, I was about to say. Kind of froze a little bit there. That's really cool.
Piece of shit!
Stuck myself. You piece of shit, die! Gotta be careful with these goddamn robots, because they'll heal that shit. Which one is this one? I'm stupid. You for real right now?
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure.
I thought it was gonna be Nora. No Nora this episode, I guess. Alright, save again.
Saving data.
Alright. Okay, you guys. That's gonna be it for today. I'm sorry that the stream started late. I wanted it to be longer, but I had an adult today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep in mind everything I said at the beginning of the stream. Thank you for my friends for joining. Styles, Ways, Bundles, I saw you in here. Rico, Doomsday Hector, I saw you in here. Like Bundle says, drop snails as we do the outro. Wicked, thank you so much. Mr. Anonymous, always. Lance, thank you for joining, man. I hope I see you. Bamo, happy birthday. And Queen Bee, thank you for passing by. Like always, be the reason why somebody smiles, because you guys are the reason why I smile. And for whatever reason, if your life has you feeling jaded, do me a bigger favor. Be the reason why the inner child that's in every single one of us, especially yourself, smiles today. Like always, it takes way more effort to be mean to someone, so just be nice to everybody. Doesn't hurt. And lastly, I'm keeping this one to myself. Y'all not gonna see this one. Octopath Traveler, that's mine. I'll see you guys again Friday, hopefully. We had a lot. We have a lot. So we'll do Hogwarts. We'll do some more Atomic Heart. And I'll see if I can squeeze in another Fire Emblem episode. We got a lot on Friday. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to leave you guys with Choco Odysseus' voice. Love you all. And again, if nobody has told you, let me be the first one to tell you this week. I am proud of you. You woke up and you did your shit. Choco Odysseus, take it away.